Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for August 24th through the 30th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Taurus. The overall energy for the reading, the 10 of Pentacles. So there's something surrounding your stability. If anything, I see a lot of question marks over there, but nothing really tangible necessarily, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe there is something. We'll figure it out when we get a little deeper into things. In the recent past, the 3 of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands. Yeah, in the past, at least, things are looking good. There's commitment there. There's love. There's you being like, okay, we're doing this. It's fine. It's great. It's awesome. Let's do this. Okay. Now, in the current situation, the 7 of Wands, the Magician, the Lovers. You're manifesting something, but you're almost standing in the way of your own manifestation, and it's almost willingly. Like, universe, I want something. Scratch that. I don't want that. But maybe I do. But maybe I don't. But maybe I do. I don't know. And there's something in regards to a very strong bond, very strong connection. So I don't know how this one is going to play out, but we'll see. In the immediate future, the Emperor, the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles. Based on potentially a disagreement that leads to conflict or an argument here, I do see you cutting something out or someone out. Being like, okay, you know what? I'm done here. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Okay. Let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me do the 10 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups, the Death card, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, no, it's showing up clear as daylight. No, I'm done with this. I'm moving on. Goodbye. So it does have to do with your stability, and it does impact your stability because something that was part of your stability, now you're cutting off and you're moving on from it. Okay. Let's clarify the 3 of Cups in the recent past. The 6 of Pentacles, the World card, the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So things were working out there for sure, to the point that something came together here nicely. You are showing me an ending of a cycle there, which I don't know what that means. I think you're trying to say that things have changed a little bit from that beginning part of, you know, butterflies and all of that, because it gains a little bit of a more serious tone all of a sudden. It's like, okay, so maybe things have stepped up a little bit. Things got more grounded, more serious. Okay, let's see the King of Pentacles. For the King of Pentacles, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords. Yeah, they got a little too serious in the sense of you got a little too serious. There's almost, because I see commitment there, but I see you pulling yourself out of it, but the situation still proceeds. So it almost looks like at some point you're no longer committed to whatever that is, even though that still is. You know what I mean? So something changed for you, for sure, down the road there. Let me do the 4 of Wands. The Page of Swords, the 4 of Swords, the 3 of Wands. It almost gives you freedom from this, in the sense of you can go away from this and come back to this anytime you want. Kind of looks a little bit like that, but it's not necessarily clear out there in the physical. So it's almost looking like maybe you've decided this for yourself, in the sense of you pulled yourself out of this commitment to the extent of giving yourself enough freedom to go and come back as you please or something. Or if it's not you, it's the other person. But it leaves room for freedom to some extent because you keep on coming back to this then. Okay, I'll take a little bit of time for myself. Goodbye. See you later. You coming back? because the situation still plays out. I still see it playing out, even though you're taking all the steps, energetically speaking, at least to free yourself from it. So, okay. Let's do the Seven of Wands in the current situation. You get the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Wands. So hold on. You want this, but you don't, but you do, but you don't. And then you're showing up saying, oh, I feel awesome about this, about my decision. And I'm like, what is your decision? Okay, you're kind of showing up as, I don't want to not want this. And then we're switching to the manifestation for a connection. I don't know what this is about. I feel like you're very conflicted about what you're manifesting here. Like at a deeper sense of you, there's definitely the realization of, I know what I'm manifesting, and I'm manifesting something in regards to a very resonating type of a bond to someone. But then on the surface, there's so much conflict about it. For the Magician, you get the Knight of Swords, the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Okay. So there's something stepping in here. There's an energy that seems very passionate, very, oh my God, fuck yeah, you know? And I think that kind of opened this up for you to manifest something that speaks to you. But this is not it. This doesn't match what you're trying to manifest. That's why it's conflicting, the manifestation. Because while you think that this may be it, or this may open you up towards, that, you know, that resonating energy, this is just passion. It's fun and all. It's nice. I see you being there. Yeah, I'll take this. But I don't see this lasting. While in the manifestation, what you're trying to manifest is everlasting. You know? So it's all kind of conflicting, and kind of, if it doesn't feel conflicting to you right now, it's gonna. Right now, you may be focused on, oh my God, this makes me feel so good. Okay, enjoy it. Because it does seem like it's fun energies. Don't be surprised if you're going to come out of it very conflicted, because the energies are already conflicting around what's going on here. For the Lovers, you get the Ace of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Five of Wands. Don't mistake this for something that it's not, basically. You are dealing with an energy. I see it around you. You feel drawn to it. It's kind of natural for you to feel drawn to it, because the energy that it emanates, it's going to pull you in. It's very exciting, very fun, very this, very that. Take it as such. That's it. Don't mix it up with, oh my God, this is it. Because this is not it. This doesn't match what's at your core and what resonates with you from one soul to another. This is just fun and nice times. It could be it, but as of right now, it's not. You know, it could turn into that. It could reflect that it is that. On the surface, it's just, you know, fun times. Let's, you know, let's have fun with it. But let's have fun with it and keep it that way until later on it's going to be revealed for what it is. Because otherwise, everything becomes very, very conflicting very fast for you. You know, so take it at face value. Don't take it as something that it's not. You know, and don't try to make it something that it's not. Just take it for what it is, whatever this is, because it is fun. Have fun with it. For the Emperor, in the immediate future, you get the Star, the Hermit, the High Priestess. Okay, you made up your mind. You know what you want, and in this energy, you're definitely coming from a very deep sense within you there, in which I see your intuition. I see a lot of healing. I see you being connected fully to yourself. And you're saying, okay, I got it. Now I got it. Okay. I trust these energies more than the ones that are running through, attached to what's going on for you currently. Because you've given yourself time, you've given yourself permission to align with yourself fully so that you understand what it is that you want. Let me do the Five of Wands. The Justice card, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. You may have some energies around you that don't agree with you. Once you come into this energy of, oh my God, I see it clearly now for myself, which you are. And you're going to start implementing whatever it is you're getting from that energy. You're going to start taking the steps in the physical. You're going to start revealing yourself in, hey, if I want to be a doctor, all of a sudden, I'll go follow those steps. You may have people around you that disagree with that. I'm not seeing that facing you necessarily. If anything, if anybody disagrees, like a lot, I see you kind of pushing them out, being like, okay, you know what, get the fuck out of here. Because I see you remaining, honest and truthful to this path you're choosing, whatever this is. If this feels right to you, this feels right to you. There's not going to be an energy outside of you that tells you, hey, but maybe it's not. No, that's not going to give. Not here, not while you're under these energies. So you might actually end up, by discovering what it is that you truly desire, you might actually end up cleaning up the house a little bit of those energies that are going to tell you, no, that's not what you want, or that are going to come in contradiction with that. For the 5 of Pentacles in the immediate future, you get the 10 of Wands, the Magician, the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, you're starting to finally get back to that manifestation and put it back in place, but like in a good place where you're starting to manifest actually not what you think you want, but rather what you think you need, or what you think is best for you. Or even putting that in the hands of the universe, because maybe, sometimes we don't know what's best for us. We can't see it, especially if we're involved in something so, spikes us up in all our senses. Yeah, we're not going to see clearly. So I think you're just putting it in the hands of the universe. And universe, whatever you consider is for my highest good, I'll take it. Especially when it comes to partnerships, because right now it's kind of a mess. You're trying to manifest a partnership of some sort. Something does show up. It looks like it fits what you're trying to manifest, so you'll take it. If it doesn't fit at some point, you're trying to force it to be. It's too much. It's too complicated there. Where the universe looks at this and is like, what the fuck does Taurus want? Whereas over here, where you're coming from more aligned energies with yourself and everything is, grounded and you're super in tune with yourself, yeah, the universe hears you here. And all you have to do is say, I'll leave it up to you, universe, because, I may not see clearly, even though from here you can, but, whatever is best for me in terms of partnerships. Cool. Let me see what the universe has for you as a final advice. The 5 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, the Temperance card. The universe is kind of calling you out a little bit in its specific way of directness. Kind of like you've been kind of playing with your heart for a while here. You've been playing around with yourself, with your true nature and what speaks to you and what not, and then that caused a lot of pain for you. So the universe is kind of saying you've been fucking around for a little bit here, where you haven't been honest. You don't want to be called out by the universe because it's going to be direct and brutal sometimes, and truth, which we all hate to be called out, but we all do this. What you did here, yeah, we all do that from time to time. So the universe is going to call us out from time to time too. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.